everybody, we are the Nearly Dead Duo, and Jenny and I are gonna play
LiL Guardsman.
Yeah, I found this game a while ago. New game. Oh. Whatever, new game. You are, I think it's like a 12-year-old who is a...
And so it came to pass that the day was to be saved by the most unlikeliest of heroes. A small child, unwillingly thrust into the workforce. One disaster after another had been diverted due to her diligent and cunning decision-making. With the kingdom on the verge of knowing everlasting peace and prosperity, our hero could finally rest their weary head, but only after one more critical decision was to be made.
To allow in vampires.
A decision of immense importance.
No.
A decision that could possibly kill hundreds, even thousands of people. Oh my God, you've made the wrong choice.
God.
You didn't think things through. You've doomed us all. Everything's on fire now.
What the hell? That escalated quickly.
It's because I let in the vampires.
How could you have done this to us?
This is the dream. I bet you this is a dream.
Lil. Lil.
What? Oh, Dad, I must have been having a nightmare.
It's over now, sweetie. But since you're awake, I think it's time you and I had the talk.
Oh, the
This
talk.
guy's voice sounds familiar.
Yes, I was trying to figure it out too.
Out of one nightmare and into another.
Sweetie, there comes a time in every young person's life.
Oh no, we're gonna get the talk.
What? Dad, you don't have to do this.
When they have to work their dad's shift at the guard shed while he places a bet on the goblin ball match down at the pub.
Okay, I'm Googling voice actors for this.
Aw,
just so
Dad,
everyone
do I
knows.
have to? Today was the day I was going to start off on a grand adventure with my friends. I want to sail the open sea. I want to fight ogres. I want
Yeah.
to throw rocks at things.
Whoa, let's throw rocks at things.
Yes,
You
rocks.
think I didn't want to throw rocks at things when I was your age? But I had a duty. I had a responsibility. I had to work at the guard shed while my dad placed a bet at the goblin ball match down at the pub.
Did he ever win anything?
Do you think we'd be stuck here if he did?
True.
But I'm 12. Won't we get in trouble?
Not if we don't get caught. Come
Oh,
on.
perfect.
I'll show you how to handle anything that comes up.
I'm excited to do my first shift at the guard station.
None of these voice actors sound familiar to me.
Okay.
Okie dokie. Ready for me to very quickly show you how everything works?
Are you ready?
Yeah,
Oh, good. Everyone loves a tutorial.
everyone loves a tutorial.
No time for a full rundown, so I'll sum it up like this. The key thing to remember when being a castle guardsman is...
Dad, someone's coming.
Oh, no.
What do we do?
Let in the vampires.
No.
Okay. Guess the best way to learn is by doing. Let's just hope there's someone completely plain and boring.
Yep. Okay. Where's Grandma?
Ah! Good morning,
Yeah, but
Mrs.
she's got body
Abernathy.
parts
How's
in
your
her
day today?
lunchbox.
Do you
Plain and
know
boring.
that?
And she's
As
an obvious
always.
witch. Look at that wand.
She's definitely a witch.
Bingo. Would you mind if Lil looks after you?
Oh, not at all. It's always a pleasure to see your daughter, Shamish.
It's Hamish.
What is?
Never mind. Now, Lil, when a visitor approaches the guard shed, they'll generally start by stating their business.
I'd like to state my business. I bring a basket of baked goods to my son and his family once a week. Oh, would you like one?
Yeah. Mm.
It's a cinnamon roll.
Yeah, it is. Ooh, we have a little inventory.
After
Fun.
they state their business, it's pretty much your call what to do next. You can select them and interrogate them. There's tools, the phone there on the wall. You only get 3 action points. You get it, right?
Yeah.
Not really.
Up in the
What do
back
we
there
need
where it
tools for?
says 1/5 to the left a little bit. There's like contraband up there.
Yeah.
Like a frog
You can
prince.
pick one
it's
and it
probably
does
dead
something.
now because it's not
Come
alive
on,
in a
Lil.
jar.
I've really got to
An
speed this
obvious
along. The Goblin Ball
skeleton.
game is about to start.
And a chicken.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm inconveniencing you?
Oh, no, not at all, dear. I don't mind helping out.
But the princess is whirly-gigging the ceremonial for a slingshot.
She is? Sweet jumping jitters, we gotta get to that game. Let's wrap this up, dear. Seamus, tell the girl what to do.
The name is Hamish.
No, it's Mrs. Abernathy.
Okay.
Let's
You use the
kick her
Wicked
out.
3000 to make the
She's
big
a
decision
witch.
to let someone in.
No, we're
send
letting
them.
her in.
Choosing this will end the tutorial. Can I finally get out of here?
Yeah, we're finished. We can worry about the rest later.
Yeah, but you don't know how to interrogate anyone
Now
yet.
you can choose
Fine.
to use the Wicked 3000 at any point during a turn.
broken.
But sometimes it's better to use up all 3 action
Oh,
points to
that's so
find
you
out
can
everything
jail
you
them. I
can
guess
by
we just
any
can't jail
means
them yet.
necessary.
Okay.
Sometimes?
Yeah. And sometimes people are in a really big hurry, like I am right now. So just pick a damn lever already.
You're a jerk. You don't be mean to people that way.
Okay.
Great job, Lil. Your mother would be so proud to see you now. After my delivery, I'm off to watch the big game. Got my grandson's inheritance riding on a tip that the Stapleford Snughorns are gonna win it today.
Oh, no.
Here's a tip. Never lend Mrs. Abernathy money to bet with.
Let's hurry along to the game. We don't want to be late, do we, Hamish?
My name is Shamish. No, wait, it's not. Oh,
He don't know his own
I
name.
better
Don't
go.
know his own name
Time to put on your
anymore.
big kid pants. You can do this.
More like I'm being forced to do this.
It's only for today, I swear. Come meet me in the tavern when the shift is over. Good luck.
Thank you.
Good luck with your illegal gambling.
I don't need luck.
Yeah, you do.
Believe me, he does.
Okay, Lil, you got this.
We can do this. Okay, we nailed the tutorial. Told her she was a witch and she's fine to come in.
Yeah, she's a witch and she's gonna set the whole town on fire.
No. Okay.
If the Castle Guard Corps can achieve a good star rating this month, there will be a pizza party at the barracks. No, strict 1 slice limit per guardsman.
Okay.
You go next.
From the desk of Councilwoman Ashley? Ashy? Ash, sure. There will be a demonstration in the city square this evening held by members of the Mages Guild. If any of the speakers come through your gate, please call my office to initiate their escort and secondary screening.
Congratulations to Guardsman Randy on 35 years at his post.
Congratulations, Randy! Woo! After a 6-month undercover operation at the Sprague Cavern for the elderly, a group of sweet Grammies and Grampies, are discovered to be trafficking illegal drugs in and out of the city. While not every old person is to be treated as a drug mule, please be vigilant in dealing with someone's grandparent.
Depressed Joker seeks person with funny name. If you call and pique my interest, here's a cash bonus in it for you. Malcolm.
Awesome.
It looks
Charmed
bad.
to make your acquaintance, young gate-minder. I am Tyronius Athanatos, son of Brielle and Darunia Athanatos.
Okay.
I have been summoned to deliver the keynote speech at the Festival of Magical Freedom tonight, hosted by the Mages Guild.
We're supposed to call somebody.
Yep. There's
Will
a
you
phone
require
behind us,
anything
so.
further?
I'm so glad you called. Frankly, I was worried you guardsmen never followed the writ due to illiteracy. Admit the
Same.
mage, and my people will escort him to the venue.
Okay.
He's got a skull wand. He's like the Death Eaters.
What are you? We're just gonna admit him. It's fine.
Yep. He's gonna set the town on fire.
I don't think he's going to.
He looks so angry.
The House of Thanatos, and indeed the entire Mages Guild, thank you, young guardian. You will go far.
Thank you. Bye. Yeah. See? We're fine. We didn't get this thing though.
Maybe we should have called Malcolm because he has kind of has a funny name.
True.
Tyronius Thanatos. I had a cat named Thanatos.
Hi.
Good afternoon. I am here to pick up my 2 kids from the no-good, stingy lowlife of a father who happens to be my lying, cheating lowlife of an ex-husband, Orlando.
Okay.
His address is there on this incomprehensible, illegible letter my kids sent me. Believe me, I
didn't
would
click.
love to have him get off his sorry butt and bring them to me for once.
I don't know what to do. Interrogate her or...
I guess, yeah.
It was his week with them. No, I'm sorry. It was his and his new girlfriend Callie's week with them. And you want to know what the kids say about her? They say she's fun.
I feel bad for her.
I'm sure the letter they wrote is all about her. Can't decode it to save my life, though. My kid's writing is so lousy.
Maybe I should teach them how to write properly. Doubt.
Kelly probably isn't actually fun. She's probably just younger.
Exactly. She's actually closer to your age than she is mine.
I'm 12.
Now I've made myself sad.
I think we should let her in.
You click on the phone and see if the option to call. Nope.
Was it, who are we gonna call? She doesn't even have a funny name. I think we should let her in.
Thanks. Don't worry, Polyphemus Orlando Jr. Mama's coming for you.
Good luck.
Say we did good. Say we got this. We
Okay.
got this. We've got this.
He's a monster. Maybe I was being racist.
I think you might have been.
Monsterist.
This looks
This
suspicious.
looks like
Bloody
slavery.
blazing blasted hell is the hold-up? Why have we stopped, whelp?
Well, sir, the guard.
Silence! Speak when spoken to,
You
or you'll
did, I
get the
don't
whip,
like this.
whelp.
Yes, sir.
Now, you child, let me pass. I have important business to attend to. Come on, shake a leg. BS waits for no man.
Why don't you know what? I
BS?
do not like you.
Bank of the Sprawl.
Oh, wait, wasn't there something about the Bank of the Sprawl?
Well, that's unfortunate.
I think we should interrogate him because maybe he's smuggling drugs.
Okay. Oh,
What
it is
kind
a
of
great.
business do
You're
you
right.
have at the bank today, sir?
He's an old man.
Bob just sent me a message that said he's on his way when Mal wakes up.
Oh. Keep sleeping, Mal.
Yep. What kind of business? Okay.
I shan't be airing the details of my BS appointment with some nosy little brat tending the gate. Mind your business or you'll get the whip, child.
Oh, she has a toolkit.
I
Maybe
do.
It's in her bag.
I don't think you're allowed to not tell me what your business is.
Yeah.
Insolence.
But, sir, it's only a deposit.
Don't
One
hit him.
more
I don't like
outburst,
it.
and it will be back in the cage with you.
Wait. Oh, I think that's it. Here's your toolkit.
Oh. Isn't there a bank thing up here somewhere?
It's the Sprawl Cavern. Bank of Sprawl.
Oh, maybe the elderly people. Yeah, he's smuggling. You're right, Jenny. You're right.
He's old and smuggling drugs.
Aha.
We can like inspect what's in his thingy.
X-ray. Yes. Truth. Decoder ring. Metal detector. Bullet. I think you think we should X-ray his thing.
Unless you want him to tell us the truth.
Nah, it's
Truth,
X-ray.
right?
What is that?
Bricks of drugs.
Gold.
Whoa, that's a lot
Okay,
of
so he
cheddar.
is just dropping off gold.
No, ma'am. It is gold.
Silence!
Stop. I don't like
Yes,
that
it
he's
is
hitting
gold,
him.
but it is legitimate. Certainly not blood gold, if that's what you were thinking.
It wasn't until now.
Well, I wasn't before you said anything.
We can confiscate it. Okay.
I don't think we should confiscate it. I think he'll end up hitting us.
All right, we'll return it.
Everything seems to be in order, but I wonder what that stamp was on the gold bars.
What? Does it stamp on it?
Now, since you are finished rifling through my personal
I think we messed
belongings,
this
you
up.
insufferable petty little monster, let me pass.
We have one more action.
We do have one more action point. We can turn spray him if you want.
Well, I'll just let him pass.
All right.
It's about bloody time.
Your
Get
choice will have an
moving,
effect on the sprawl.
Frick!
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Silence! Nobody was talking to you.
All due respect, sir, but you were talking to me.
Don't be
Don't
impertinent.
do that.
Onward!
Maybe I shouldn't have let him in.
You reveal a pack full of gold bars.
It's been pretty clear that you want sweet, sweet loot. We should have stole his loot.
We should have. You said to give it back to him. You said he might hit us. All right. Well, we did that. Phone. Hello. Oh. Oh God.
Good afternoon. This is Dr. Marquess Beatrix von Matterhorn calling. Who may I ask am I speaking to?
This is Lil.
Nice to meet you, Lil. I need one of you gate guards to come down to the dig site as soon as you can.
Okay, and where exactly is...
Oh no. Where's the dig site, Jenny?
It's somewhere in
She
town.
hung up.
We can't leave our post.
Oh, apparently we're gonna.
Decisions.
Nope, we're not.
Why, hello there. I have come to the Sprawl to participate in capitalism. After years on the road as a traveling merchant, I'm finally ready to put down roots. And what better place than the sprawling metropolis of the Sprawl? Huh, I just got that. Garby Bunches is the name.
Darby Bunches.
It does have a funny name.
Garby Bunches? Funny name. But that's gotta be made up. I'm gonna have to see some documentation.
Can't fault you for doing your due diligence. Here's my vendor's license issued by the Sprawl Board of Trade.
We got a vendor's license. I can't see it.
Confiscate.
Oh, I think I might need that.
I think I'm gonna need it more.
Okay, if you say so.
I just wanted to look at it. Oh, I can sell it. Cool. We gotta call Malcolm.
Yeah, because
Garby Bunches. Where have I heard that name before? Wait a minute. Ask him if he's descended from Garbanzo the Terrible.
Are you related to Garbanzo the Terrible?
Yep, my great-great-great-great-grandpappy Garbanzo.
OMG, tell him I'm a huge fan. I've got so many questions. Like, why did he use an ice cream scoop? How did he dispose of all that mess?
This isn't helpful.
You're not helpful.
Well, what do you want to do? Ask more questions?
I just can't wait to get in the mix and figure out what kind of merchant this place really needs. Since I was a boy selling lemonade, when life literally gave me lemons, I've dreamed of maximizing profits and keeping overhead low.
Tease. He's got funny names.
That sounds like a pretty messed up childhood.
Says the unaccompanied child at the castle gate.
Touché.
See, you get it. Once I've set up shop selling, well, whatever I decide to sell, I'll be sure to give you a discount.
I look forward to buying... something.
Okay.
What do you want to do?
Let him in.
All right.
Can you smell that?
The trash barge? Yeah, it comes through on the weekends. The smell only lingers for a couple of days.
Not the reek of filth and decay. That's the reek of opportunity. See you around.
Who would have known that a funny name would lead to connecting Jester Malcolm to one of his historical heroes? Good job.
Thank you.
Bells ring in the distance.
Yes, it's time to close up shop. We did it. We did day 1. Okay.
We should have got that gold.
We should have got that gold. Yeah. We did a good job. Our performance was a 3.20. You were paid 20 gold for your shift. Don't have all the people we admitted. Sweet deal. We'll just like hang out here. Oh, I can go places. The dig site.
Found out where the dig site is.
Yay! Whoa. Hi?
Oh my, were you left behind? The last group of school children departed hours ago. Feel free to wait in the lost and found box until someone comes to collect you.
In the box?
No, you called me. I'm Lil. We spoke on the phone. I was covering for my dad at the South Gate.
Ah, of course, Lil, yes. Yes. But no, this is highly irregular. But then again, you'll have to do, for the sake of time. Ha! Sake of time. Do you get it?
No.
Trust me, you will.
Okay. What is this place?
Where exactly am I?
You're at the entrance to the greatest archaeological discovery of our lifetimes. I am Dr. Marquess Beatrix von Matterhorn, head of archaeological research at the Royal Academy.
I was looking at colleges when I was in high school to go over.
But you can call me
UK
B.
for anthropology.
Oh, dang. Yeah, no, I did when I was younger because we were looking about dinosaurs and all that fun stuff.
Yeah, I was interested
Gotcha.
more in like the human.
And what's so
aspect
great
of it,
about
like,
this
finding
place?
Pottery shards and bones and stuff.
I also really wanted to do stuff because I was really into ancient Egypt and like the mummies and the pharaohs and that kind of thing would have been really cool.
Would you like the long or short version? It's a hole in the ground where we get power crystals from.
I ended up never going
That was short.
to
Sweet.
a college, though, per se, in the traditional sense.
Yeah.
But that just means I don't have any college
I am the
debt,
preeminent
everyone.
expert in the advanced properties
Same.
of power crystals. And my research suggests we have barely scratched the surface of what these puppies can do.
Okay, but again, what does this have to do with me?
Lil, I have found how to harness the crystal's power to alter the very fabric of time. May I present the Chronometer 3000? And what I need to know from you is, do you know anyone who would be willing to go on what some might call an adventure?
Heck yeah, me.
Oh, me!
For a second,
I
was
want to
thinking
go
I
on
was
an
going to push that
adventure.
button.
Wonderful.
I'm not gonna
but
lie.
Before you go off and start pushing buttons willy-nilly, let me explain how I came across this incredible new
actually care how
discovery,
you came
or
across
more
it.
exposition, as you might. You see, by transmuting the crystal's more raw and ethereal properties and tethering it to a gnomish astrolabe, they can produce temporal
And a
anomalies.
necklace like Ursula.
Oh, we're going to push the button. I don't want to hear it. I didn't care what she had to say.
Are we gonna turn back time so we can go back to that bad guy that hit his servant all the time so we can kick him out of the city?
Take his gold.
Take his gold.
Wait, what? Where am I? What just happened?
The phone is ringing.
Hello?
I was just at the dig
I didn't mean to
site.
freak
Now
out.
I'm
I meant
back
to hit
here.
the phone.
Good afternoon. This is Dr. Marquess Beatrix von Matterhorn calling. Who may I ask am I speaking to?
Check this out. You were about to tell me you need a gate guard to come down to the dig site, right?
My word, you gate guards are intuitive. I hope they're paying you a more than fair wage.
They're not.
They probably aren't, the way my dad complains about it. She hung up. Again.
So... Look who it is.
Why, hello there. I've come to the sprawl to participate.
Let me stop you there. Your name is Grabby Blanchers, right? You're a traveling merchant or something?
Ah, I see my reputation precedes me. Kind of. The name is Garby Bunches.
I swear I've done this already.
Can you smell that?
I think then you said something about opportunity.
You got it. See you around.
I think we denied him entry last time.
I need to get back to the dig site to figure out what just happened.
This is not what I expected this to go. I didn't think we'd get the chance to go back in time. Alright, let's talk to this lady again. Blah, blah, blah.
Oh, Lil from the phone call earlier, of course. Yes. But no, this is highly irregular.
Don't care.
I already told you no. Oh, wait, I actually do. Mological research at the Royalty School for Smart People. You said I can call you Trixie. We've been through this
I don't think she ever told us we could call her Trixie.
I'd prefer if you called me B.
And this is the site where power crystals were first discovered and you used them to make a time machine. Then you baited me with promises of adventure and pretty much forced me to push the big shiny button on your silly little time machine, and now I'm pretty sure I'm just traveled back through time and I'm kind of freaking out here. Any questions?
Wait, why am I asking you questions? My invention! How did you get that?
You gave it to me. Well, not really, but you were gonna give it to me, I think. You were in the middle of explaining.
And you were seduced by the glowing red button.
No, you were boring.
Can you blame me?
Yes, but it is a good button. I'm just proud of myself that your particles weren't immediately dispersed to the furthest reaches of space and time. That risk becomes much lower once I configure it to your individual life source, which I will do now. At any rate, I think the castle gate is a perfect place to test my prototype, and I need a willing gate guard to use the device. You can do this. Just try not to break space and time.
Bye.
I'm not kidding.
We'll try not
Maybe
to
I
break
should have
space
mentioned
and
I was
time.
only working the gate for one day. Oh well. It's getting pretty late. I should head home.
We live at the tavern?
Apparently. Well, we're gonna go get Dad. Dad's supposed to be here somewhere? There he is.
Shamish.
It's Hamish.
Hey, there she is, my hard-working, angel-faced sweetest of the sweetest daughter of mine.
You didn't win your gambling, did you?
No, but it wasn't my fault. The other team was just too good. But I didn't lose all my money.
That's good.
We still have left what I didn't bet. So,
We also have 30 coins or 20 coins.
That'll be 15 gold for the ale.
and now we don't have any left. Hey, Lil, did you take any bribes or pickpocket anyone today?
Sorry, nothing today.
We could have, and I didn't know it.
Oh, rats.
Rats? Again? I mean, we don't have rats, I swear.
No, not like that. Oh, well. I'll go call my guy anyways. See if he'll front me the money to bet with.
Wait, you'll never believe what happened. Right at the end of my
Don't
shift,
give
I
your
got
dad
this
your
phone
money.
call, okay? Asking me to come down to the dig site.
Did you remember to lock up the shed?
What? Yes.
Yeah.
And turn off the light?
Yes, I did. Whatever, just listen.
You gotta make sure to turn off the light, Lil. They'll charge us for the overnight usage.
I remember to turn off the light. I think. Anyways, Dad, I met this professor at the dig site, and she had this time machine, and when I touched the time machine, I went back in time.
Yeah, back in time.
Then she gave me the time machine to use when I worked the guard shed for you, but it only works at the guard shed, so that was kind of a bummer. But it's super cool, and it only works for me.
That's great, sweetie. I'm glad you liked covering for me today. But you don't have to make up stories just so you can work another shift.
We're gonna end up working at this thing forever.
Wait, no, that's not what's happening.
Anytime you want to be just like Daddy and work down at the guard shed, all you need to do is ask.
And I'm keeping all the money.
Dad, you're not fully comprehending what I'm trying to tell you.
Okay, I understand. I can see that you're serious. Seriously adorable. But honestly, Lil, you can cover for me anytime you like. You're probably doing a better job than me anyways. Speaking of that, I better call my guy and make a bet on the next game. It's getting late. You better get upstairs to bed, Missy.
We do live here.
Good night, Dad. Maybe someday you'll believe me. Good luck with your gambling.
I don't need luck.
Yes, you do.
You do, obviously. You should have bet on the slughorns or whatever they were called.
Yeah.
Whew, I'm pooped. That's enough adventure for one day. I'm ready to hit the sack.
You did not know we lived at the pub. Tavern.
Is that enough adventure for one day?
It is enough adventure. Oh, on her way to the bar, Mrs. Abernathy accidentally walked into 2 more tutorials, causing her to be late to make a bet on the big goblin ball game. Her grandson's inheritance is safe for now. Tyronius, whatever his face is, gave his keynote speech at the Festival of Magical Freedoms and inspired most in the crowd. The divide between magical and non-magical beings grew a little more that night. He is indebted to Councilwoman Ash for her influence in facilitating his smooth admittance into Sprawl. Denise retrieved her children from her bum of an ex-husband Orlando. She said hello to Kelly and never looked at her. Once the kids were out of the way, Orlando Jr. took Kelly out for dinner at Monty's restaurant, home of the soup, where they took full advantage of Kelly's employee discount.
Was it 15%?
Probably. Turns out... Oh no! It's illegal gold! Okay, turns out that Mr. Meany's sizable deposit was illegal blood gold. This bit of business allowed him to ramp up production at his illegal blood gold mines, where things were sure looking up in the world for illegal blood gold mining. We should have taken that gold. And Garby Bunches found a vacant plot of land in an alley behind the Twisted Sisters Tavern and set up his Emporium of Wonders. So we let one bad person in.
Yep. No, we probably would have still let him in, just stole his gold, and then he wouldn't have had illegal blood gold.
True.
Good morning. You're listening to the Morning Crawl, the #1 morning show in the Sprawl. I'm your host, Dodger, joined as always by my co-host, the Ham, who I will remind you is a live pig.
I thought it was just the Ham.
Let's jump right in and get your morning started and muse over the news. Today in the headlines...
Uh-oh.
It was just announced that the heir to the throne, Princess Desdemona, has come of age and will be taking a suitor.
Ooh. Yeah, Ham.
She's got an
No,
old
I
Nintendo
don't think Desdemona wants a pig as a husband, the Ham. But then again, neither did my ex-wife. Hey-oh! With multiple suitors making their way into the city,
listening to the
expect
radio
backups and delays across all major routes this morning.
Also like her posters.
Now let's get to the
One-eyed
music.
heart.
You're listening to
Looks
the
like
Morning
Nirvana.
Crawl here in the
Looks
Sprawl
like Kurt
with
Cobain,
Dodger
These
and the
ones kind of
Ham.
look like the Beatles, but they're goblins. So the gobs. Maybe that's a picture of her mom.
I liked
in
it
the
better
back
when it was
there.
Dodger and the Cluck,
yeah.
but I guess it was too hard to keep training that chicken.
Dodger and the Cluck.
Okay. I think we're going to go ahead and leave it there. This has been pretty fun. Let us know if you want us to do some more. Thank you guys all for watching, and we will see you in the next video. We love you all. Goodbye.
Goodbye.